Hello and welcome to Mermaid Song Tarot and the reading for Cancer in November of 2022. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can get notifications of what's coming up. I thank you so much for being here and appreciate your time. I have changed up the reading just a little bit in that I have drawn the cards ahead of time to eliminate having to listen to me shuffle, and I am also adding an oracle card to the reading to give us just a little extra flavor. This month I have chosen the Steampunk Tarot to read from. It has a nice fall flavor to it that I thought was appropriate for November. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the reading. As you may know, this reading is for your sun, moon, and rising sign Cancers. You'll want to take a look at the other videos to get a more complete picture to see how the energies of the month are going to play out for you. As always, please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer, and as such, not everything will apply to every single person. That's the way it's supposed to be, so here we go. My readings are all about the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. So I will be drawing 5 cards, one for each element, and then we'll dive in and see what the month brings for you, Cancer. Our first element is the element of earth, and this has to do with your resources, and you have the Chariot card. Now the Chariot card is a card of forward movement, so in your resources, and that can be your career, your money, your relationships, your energy, your time, and your health. There's a sense of moving forward, and forward movement is great. However, you will need to have a goal and a plan. You can't get anywhere if you don't know where you're going. So this month, Cancer, you're going to want to evaluate your resources and decide what direction you want to move in. So, and it can be a great way to do it, but you're going to need to figure out the goal and then figure out the action steps that are going to get you there. All right, good start to the reading. Our next element is the element of air, which has to do with our thoughts and communications. Cancer, you have the Queen of Cups. Now, Cups is a suit about it's the water suit, and it's the suit about emotions. So when we're talking about this representing our thoughts and communications, you're going to be communicating this month, Cancer, with probably your heart on your sleeve. Not a surprise, you are Cancer. You are a water sign, and you are very much in tune with your feelings, and you're going to be using that compassion and kindness that you have whenever you're communicating your thoughts to people this month. This also, I'm going to say, this is a great card, Cancer, for a new love or a rebirth of a love that you already have. So if you're in a relationship already, this is going to be a good month of reconnecting and building that love even better. All right, for the element of fire, which is our passions and our actions and also our spirituality, you have the Knight of Cups. Not surprising, Cancer is getting cards from Cups here, because Cancers, that's their strength. They operate from their feelings. And so your passions, Cancer, the Knight of Cups is the romantic knight in the tarot. And your passions are going to come from your feelings. And then you're going to take action based on those in the month of November. Paired here with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot, I'm going to say that tuning in to what your heart really wants you to do is going to give you the direction that you need to move in this month in regards to career and love, and also checking into your heart and what your intuition tells you is going to help you in the area of your health. I'm not a doctor, I can't give you advice, but you know what you need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Our fourth element is going to be the element of water, which has to do with our emotions, which Cancer is really good at. And you have the Four of Wands. This is also known as the 1111 card, and it's a card of divine blessing. It is a card of creating stability. It's a card of taking charge of your passions, because it is wands. It's also a card of action. It's a 4. It's about creating stability. So Cancer, this month, it looks like your feelings are going to be the key for you to move forward and to create stability in many different areas of your life. So check in with your feelings. You might want to do a journal, do some meditation to see where is your heart leading you to go. All right, and then the final card is for the element of spirit. This is the message that your soul, your higher self wants you to know. And the card for you, Cancer, is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, the 5 of Pentacles often indicates a lack of something. This is Pentacles. This is talking about our resources. And these children are out in the cold, but they're right outside a brightly lit church. They could go inside if they wanted to, but they are not asking for help. So the message here from your spirit, Cancer, is that it's time for you to ask for help. You need to ask for help from your guides, your angels, possibly from the people in your life. And also pay attention to where your focus is. Are you focused on what you lack or on what you have? This card, I love seeing this card come out because it helps us to focus on what's truly important in our life. And it's not the lack of, I'll just say. Okay, so that's our 5 element cards for the month of November. And then we have a oracle card from the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. And I chose this because of its nice little kind of autumn coloring and feel to it. And the card that has been chosen for you, Cancer, is Acorn's Invitation. Touch, exchange, and connection. Wow, that really goes along with all of the emotions that we've got along here. Connection is really all about emotion. I'm just going to read from the book, and that'll give us our meaning here. Pardon me, I'm trying to do this one-handed, and it's really rather difficult. I'm going to set the card down so I can use my other hand. Okay. This card represents a beautiful man, physically appealing, earthy in nature, well in body, healthy in sexual appetite, who has a strong association with the archetype of Robin Hood or Robin Goodfellow. He reminds us that when we touch something, we are in communion with it. We are at one with it. Touch is an energy communion and an exchange between 2 or more people or beings. No one can touch and be left unchanged. When we touch with fairy fingers, super sensitive and fully aware and conscious, we experience the sublime and make better choices about who we touch and who touches us and why. This fairy man is not talking about a kind of base physical gratification, a filling up of a void, an appetite sated. He is speaking of true, communal, healing, loving touch. Interesting. The fairies teach us that the world of the earth, the material world, is, when created consciously and with respect, a precious gift of the spirit. We have the right to honor and experience that gift. All right. Wow. That's amazing. I love that. And goes along with your month, Cancer. Looks like it's going to be a lovely month for you. Thank you so much for coming today and viewing the video. Please hit the like button if this resonated with you. And also share it with your friends and subscribe to receive notifications of future videos. I will have links in the description box of where you can reach me for private readings and also to purchase these lovely tarot and oracle decks in case you want to learn about it. Thank you so much for being here, and many blessings.